Hello YouTube, Calron here, and this is a tutorial and walkthrough on how to retrieve Auriel's bow in the quest Touching the Sky. So here I've actually gained access to the inner sanctum, which is right here, and these statues of ice, if you grab what they have, they turn back to life. Besides that one, I guess that was like a trick. And it's actually pretty funny because a lot of them have these things and I just grab them. And as you can see right here, I grabbed it, they turn back to life. And I was like, whoa. But at this point, I'm very strong. And I just grab all this loot and not really care about the enemies, you know? It's such a luxury to just have your follower kill them. I don't know if you guys like watching that, just me looting stuff, but I definitely am not complaining about the loot. There's gems and alchemy ingredients. And a lot of these loot is just Elven, because it's like Falmer. This is at my first Elder Scrolls game, and I don't really know about a lot of the lore. I kind of just go along, and if I, what do you call it, seem interested, then I go on the wiki and look it up. But I usually don't do that. I just grab as much loot as I can, and the container that you fill, you put in here to activate the doors. And this room is actually just a bonus room with more loot. And here we encounter a frost giant who I do one shot because I'm just that good. She dies. And Serana just like, that'll teach you. She definitely has a personality. And I wish that the devs would include more followers such as Serana. And I wonder what the next DLC will be. And I just don't even look at the loot because it's not half bad, you know? I can carry a lot of weight, so it's like whatever. Here, the required item is the same, so you have to be careful that your follower doesn't get stuck as soon as you grab this vase. So you grab it and it caves in. Serana just looks extremely fascinated. And I think it's obvious I'm casting this light spell because this dungeon is dark. A lot of dungeons are actually pretty dark. And here is loot, just grab it. You know, if you carry it, just grab it. Arrows weigh 0. And you actually need these elven arrows to create the blood cursed elven arrows. Which, if you watch my other videos, you would understand why. I don't want to spoil too much. Excuse me. This isn't a tedious dungeon. This is just straightforward, you know. There's really no puzzles. And right here, what you want to do is you want to drag your follower, which is Serana, in my case. You drag your follower out, and so she follows behind you. And then you grab it again, and you sprint. That's definitely the way to do it. Open this door and some more loot. I don't know why the devs put so much loot. I actually can't wait until the next DLC because I practically finished Dawn Guard. It was a fun experience. And if you wonder why I'm actually not looting as much as I did, it's just I just want to complete this dungeon. I missed that one chest over there. Actually, I lied. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing this? Oh, there's a necklace. And I thought that was a chest. They look quite similar. just straight forward. This is on our way to Auriel's chapel, where we confront the Archmage, who is evil. I think he's Archmage. He's Gelebor's brother. Or Gelebor. Doesn't matter. Look at this poor Horker. Skyrim's Horkers are often hunted for their tusks and meat. What if you were a Horker? That would just be really sad. What about their skin? Look at that. In here, I'm an idiot because I missed it. See, I was looking at it straight in the face, but look, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is fail right here. That ice block looked like it was a passage though, but here I found it. And there's gonna be some dialogue. Oh, it's Arch-Curate Vyrthur. And yeah, I'm gonna be quiet because there's gonna be dialogue and have fun.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Auriel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me. Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
And he breaks these ice statues and spawns more creatures, but Serana and I handle them with ease. I miss. Yeah. But yeah, if you're not ready, these guys might just slaughter you. So, best be ready before you enter the chapel. This guy is so cocky. Serana said he's pulling down the ceiling, but I don't see anything happening. Or that. They're just no match. I wonder what happens if you get directly hit by the debris. And he summons an Atrinak, but as you can see, there's like the kill cam. My arrow bounces off though. It was expected because he's ice. Done and done.
No.
Whoa. So be prepared, guys, before you enter this dungeon. Be prepared. Get potions if you need.
Are you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we
Look
can.
at Serana.
He's up there on
Master
the balcony.
motivator right here. I don't know how he's injured. He got away.
Enough, Vyrthur. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the Arch-Curate of Auri-El, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelebor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Auriel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Auriel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Auriel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Auriel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Auriel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
Dang, he's actually so powerful even though he's wounded. And here, I know I just conjured Bone Man. I'm just trying to have some variety in here. I don't want to conjure like Warlord and destroy this guy. I want to have a little challenge at least. And I don't want to cause collateral damage. So I changed to Ice Storm. But I have no mana. So that's a fail. I do little damage with destruction though. And I don't know why he's not attacking until I just go straight to his face. So that was a fail. Tip guys, don't fall down. And I realized that I have Tyranny as my follower, but I will proceed to transform into a vampire, even though with Serana as your follower, your vampire powers are extremely weak, and then you realize it's Sun. Guess what? Vampire is still pretty strong, even though I'm level 4. I didn't feed for a very long time. I summoned my gargoyle to do work while I throw a drain balls at him. He's easily defeated. He's like no match. But if you haven't noticed, he actually heals himself. See right there. And I fall down again. That's just dandy, huh? He just heals. When you go up to his face though, he's no match. And he runs away like a coward. It's pretty funny. He tried. Good effort. I'm whacking him a bit more because he's evil. He are revert form so I can take the loot and speak to people. Here, take his loot. They're pretty good. You get ancient Falmer equipment. No helmet though. So yeah.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Vyrthur must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about? A vampire. I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here. Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auri-El once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you. You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
And there's the Auriel bow. Auriel's bow, rather.
Please, take the bow. It's... Even with Vyrthur gone, and the inner sanctum destroyed, my duty as a Knight-Paladin of Auri-El remains. I have been sworn to protect this veil and everything it represents until I die. For the time being, they will remain open. If remnants of our kind who escaped the betrayal at the hands of the dwarfs exist out there, perhaps they will find this place one day.
And I'm gonna wrap it up. This is how you retrieve Auriel's bow and finish touching the sky. Like, comment, subscribe if you would like. Thanks. Have a good day, guys.